Hello, my name is Angela Stevens, and I just wanted to make a quick video to go over some improvements that would make your site perform a little better than it does now. Now I know this is out of the blue. You're probably asking, why is this person sending me a video? Well, this is just something I like to do for businesses in Reno County, and so you fit the bill. First of all, I wanted to kind of go over your website here real quick. The first questions I ask myself is, who is it, what is it for, and what do I get? That should always be the determining factor of how your site is developed. So who is it? Okay, it's DCI Data Center Inc. Alright, I can see that. What is it for? I would assume it's bank technology. That's kind of what it looks like here. Mentions 24/7 customer support. So I don't know, are you a customer support company or are you in the banking industry? So that's a little confusing. Your little tab up here actually tells me a little bit better about who you are. It says Data Center Inc. Core Banking Software and Technology. So I almost feel like this needs to be down here somewhere. It needs to say that you are Core Banking Software and Technology, and it doesn't really get that through on this home page here. So that could be an improvement. I love that you're using social media. You have Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. That's fantastic. You have a separate client area, for your customers. That's wonderful. But in general, I'd say there's a lot of text here. So we have, who is it? Okay, what is it for? Well, it took a little bit of figuring out. And what do I get? There's no call to action here, so I don't really know what I get. If I were... Maybe I accidentally stumbled, and I'm not even in the banking industry, but I stumbled on your site. Am I going to understand that this maybe isn't for me? Am I going to think that you're a bank? I might think you're a bank, actually. Not that you develop software for banks. So that can be a little bit confusing. If I were someone who was looking for software for banks, would I know that that's exactly what you do? I might. iCore 360, your core processor, your future. Okay, if I know what that means, then I would probably know that. But in general, I think it's a little bit confusing and ambiguous as to what exactly you do. Now, if I go look at your YDCI page, it becomes pretty clear pretty quickly more about what you do and why you do it and things like that. And this would actually be the type of information that we would want to see on this homepage. We want to know that you have leading bank technology. You know, iCore 360, that's jargon. Okay, we don't know, a normal person isn't going to know what that means. So it's jargon, it's industry level jargon. So we want to get away from that and say things like, we offer leading bank technology, or like you said up here, we offer core technology. And up here again it says why DCI is a better choice for core banking technology. So your tags up here are fantastic. This is great, but we need that to follow through. We need it to come down here. In general, all of the pages on your site are extremely wordy. They're not easy to scan. There's a lot of information, and your typical user probably isn't going to go and read all of that. So while it's great to have the information on the site and you have it readily available, the format of it needs to be in such a way that it's easier to digest. And right now, I would say it's not very easy to digest. About us, this is kind of almost a repeat of YDCI. These two areas could be combined in a way. Again, I think a lot of the why needs to be answered on the home page. And then some of it could be in the About Us. Yeah, but in general, I think there's maybe some reorganization that could also happen here. So that said, I wanted to point out, I went ahead and looked at, this is just a free report from spyfu.com. It doesn't, like I said, it didn't cost me a thing. Wouldn't cost you a thing. You can easily go look at this as well. So I can tell that you're investing a lot of money in like pay-per-click and advertising, Google AdWords, maybe that kind of stuff, right? You're investing a lot of money into that, and you're getting hits. You're getting traffic. I can, it even shows a little bit of your campaigns. You're investing a lot in core banking and then technology, service, software, that sort of thing. Hopefully in your industry that's something that makes sense, that someone would actually search for. Are they actually typing in core banking, whatever? That, you know better than I do on that one. But the problem I have here is that you're investing a lot of money, but your site isn't as usable and doesn't portray the information you want it to portray as well as it could. So I almost feel like you're kind of throwing away this money that you're spending to get people to your site, because there's no user flow. I don't know where to click, and I don't know where to look. I don't know what I get. I don't know why I should want to click and continue looking through your site. So I might get here and then go, well, I don't really understand what I'm looking at, and then bounce, and I'm going to leave. Even if I'm in the banking industry, this might be a little confusing and overwhelming. So I'm a little concerned that maybe your money may be getting thrown away by just there being no flow to the website. So anyway, so if you're like, most of my customers, you would probably tell me that your site's not performing the way you wish it would perform. And now if your website's not bringing you the business you think it should be bringing you, or you want it to perform even better, I would love to speak with you more about it. You can contact me. Again, my name is Angela Stevens. I'm an online business guru and web strategy expert. You can email me, check out my website, check me out online. Here's my LinkedIn page. I have an About Me page as well. I'm located over in the Bold Office Shares building on 4th Street, so I am here local. And you can call me at 259-9366, or you can email me at info@angelcomputing.com. So thanks again for watching my video, and make it a great day.